Aye, here's one, obviously, right? So you can just take song clips, 5 seconds, 2 seconds, right? Duh, easy. It's kids play stuff. That's what it's about, innit? Being creative. Let's explore before we go into the, right? Does anybody ken the difference between childlike and childish? He's immature. He's off his head. Ken what I mean? A lot of people who are childish, haven't healed their inner child, project onto me, there's something wrong with me, and actually I'm more mature because I've got out that, because I feel my inner child. Ken, no, sorry if that's too deep, but I can. Anyway, let's push that aside. Have you healed your inner child? I don't know, mama. Right, Ken, well, you get what I'm saying, right? I'm not saying fuck off. Ken, what you could do, you just take all song lyrics. That would blow Cassette Boy out of the water. He's shit. I'm better than him. Because what he's done is Trump, I'm a fucking idiot, and he's chopped it all together. There's a place for that, but I think there's a place for, I was thinking of this idea ages ago, where you take song lyrics, movie quotes, right? Jigsaw puzzle, you could create a whole narrative of I love you, all the song lyrics that contradict each other about, like, that. I had that in my head before. I was like going, aye, that's what I should do. Fuck writing a song. Thread all that. You could create something new with that, can you? Like, you and me, we have an opportunity. And what is that opportunity? You know, Cape Fear. Yeah. You feeling that? I'd be quite keen. You could create a whole 2-hour movie. It would take fucking ages to, but you could just write it down. Inspiration of the universe. Just write it all down. You want to rip that off? Date yourself. How many other things have you ripped off that I've said? Yeah. No, not really. Oh, it's good to be free, innit? It's good to have a free mind. Yeah, I'm a free man. This is my life. It's not for sale. I would be a fool if there's skill for me. It would be cool if I just pretend and no one's heard that song. They think, oh, cool, you're a rapper, huh? I wrote that this morning. I wasn't even trying, Ken. Say, didn't he write it? But that would be good, innit? Take all the quotes and from songs and thread it all together. It'd be fucking genius level, wouldn't it? I don't feel that, yeah, and thread it all together and create something new. And that's what we're doing in life. That's what fucking life is, isn't it? Creating something new. Didn't do the same old bullshit that you did last year. I'm doing that this year. Okay, I'm cycling. I've always been cycling, but what you do is the 80-20 rule. But then you even take that to, and every day you can. There's a common. There's a what's the word? There's a there's a word like that, consistency. There's a continuity, something like that. There's a thread. We have what we know, but then to move it on, you know. Like with cycling, 80-20, most of the time chill, but you know, because you've got to be open. See, it's like what Brie was talking about, innovation, right? You know the blueprint, but you're still open. You're not too open that you change the whole thing up every day, and that messes with your discipline. You know, you're disciplined, but yet you have new ways of doing things. Open to new. I discover. Open. Don't just go. Why haven't I? You know? I got better. Fucking hell. I got better there just by doing that. Why don't I try that? But don't let that overtake the whole process. You know, stuff like that. Keep a consistent thing. No, don't reinvent the wheel. Don't try and reinvent, especially 2 weeks before a race. Let's try new stuff. Nah, I'm talking about new. You do what you do. You go, I'll try something a bit different. Oh, that, mix it up, you know. Because it's all about improvement, isn't it? And we're trying to come to terms with working out something that really, it does want to be worked out. We have worked out how to do it, but also you're going, well, you take a step back and you go, overall improvement. It doesn't really matter whether it's not a perfect approach. If it's overwhelmingly a better approach than we've done before, then it works. That's working in it. Proof of the pudding's in the eating and the fast times. If the improvement. obviously you want to learn from the mistakes of the greats from the past. You go right with Camino. They set it all out, but knowledge gets bigger. It's like peer review, innit? It's like peer review, scientific method. So that's similar to the training thing, innit? We'll like knowledge is moving on, but is it moving on? You maybe get to a point you get stasis. We think we know what we know, but actually, there's this new revolutionary. We didn't want to be going from one dogmatic extreme paradigm to the other. No, it's just the nuances that change slightly, but I think broadly we know that. I think that's, I'm no pro level, but I treat it like a pro, broadly certain cornerstones that still apply, that still hold true, which I won't go into, but we know what we're doing. That's another thing. Confidence to know what you're doing. That was another thing Graham Bree talked about, confidence about training, and be like some guy that was shitter than him would be passing him, and he would just have the confidence to go, look, I'm in recovery mode, I shouldn't really be out today, so I'll just ease off, let him have his fun and see me on race day, stuff like that. It's all psychology, motivation side of it. You got the motivation side of it, all the music things I've done, getting out the tantrum. I discovered that in myself, didn't need him to tell me that, stuff like that. It comes up. I think that's the key, innit? I discovered the mini tantrum, or the shaking off me. Why wouldn't you know that? Why wouldn't you know that? But the fact that he's saying this, have a mini tantrum, frees me up to be able to do that. I already knew that. That confirms I already knew. But in that, you can break that down and go, there's a lot in that. You go, well, that's speaking to the whole, when you feel something, trust it. Trust what you know. In other words, I'm feeling angst, and I'm feeling like I need to get to bring it out. Well, I didn't need someone else to tell me that. I worked out myself. Yeah. And I think it's like trailblazing. How many times it's not even difficult, is it? It is for some people maybe to go like, yes, come on. Again, it's no contrived. It's just like you do it and you go, that did actually help. How can it no help? How can be open and sharing and being, in the age we're in, content creation, how can that be wrong? Nobody else is doing it locally. And how many times have I said that? You get punished the more you contribute. It's not really like that. I think it's because folk they go, I wish I'd thought of that. Maybe there's an element of that, or maybe they just don't like me. I don't care if anyone likes me, because I'll live down. Can doesn't matter. It's all bullshit. But I'm just a guy in the library, can't I? At least I can say, I go to Tesco, I look around and I go, everyone's like in bondage, because all countries it's no free, is it? Scotland, the lame. All the men haven't found their balls, can't even say how they feel, think, do anything, they get up and go, can't do anything, say anything, take on their friends, challenge existing paradigms, stupid ways of being, and I think there's a virus in society at the moment. Do you think so? Let's cut to the chase. I think there's like some kind of virus, psychological. It's like, I'm sure all these psychologists like Carl Jung and all that, I'm sure they've probably spoken about how do we know learning lessons for the past, right? The collective unconscious, like someone needs to break it up. You look around, you go, most folk are someone shake it off. What's wrong with you? Did they put someone in the vaccines to make folk more docile than they already were? Because you look around you and you go, it's like a mental virus. It's contagious negativity. I'm not saying like, I'm the man. I'm just saying I ken what it's. I feel good with myself. I'm looking around me. Goes, is there anyone else that feels good like me? Can I be around folk that feel good? No. Just folk. You're crazy. Well, I've left the matrix, haven't I? Left the matrix control system. I'm looking at it, yes, it didn't work. It didn't work in a shite job. Like a fucking slave. That's the way to freedom, innit? Start your own business, be an entrepreneur. That's essentially what I am doing, because, which is good. Respect it, own it. Like, want to be actors, like, he's deluded. He thinks he's fucking getting work doing it currently, almost. Well, yes. The work sometimes comes in, right? So, takes work to do it, yeah. Anyway, that's my cue to go inside. Right.